Welcome to the home of the rich and famous.
I'll get you anything you want. Yes, I will.
No, not you, Patrick.
Where no one is more pampered and privileged than the Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
It's not easy to find a mate with papers.
Hey, talk to the paw.
How are you, Mr. Raja?
Very good, thank you.
You made a movie that's gonna be a dog lover's dream.
I hope so.
It is cute, it's charming, and honestly, when I first saw the teaser a few months back, I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, it was a bit polarizing.
And I actually fell in love with it. It's cute.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. There's a lot for everybody in the movie.
How was it working with all these dogs?
It was fantastic, actually. You know, I'd done CG dogs before in the Scooby movies.
That's right.
But working with the real dogs, there's so much soul in their eyes, and there's just a living, breathing, emotional thing there. And so they just give you nuances of performance that you can never get in a CG world. So it was great. It was obviously challenging, and you know, we built our days around, you know, how can we get the dogs to fulfill all these performance requirements. But we had great trainers, and I always had a plan B if one of my really ambitious shots wasn't going to work. But at the end of the day, they just gave us so much.
And talk about those ambitious shots. There's one, Mexico City, where the camera just swooped following Chloe.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shots.
Not Manolo.
Delgado?
Delgado,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. They're escaping from the bad guys, and you know, 30 dogs flood into this marketplace, and the camera swoops down and follows right behind our Chloe and Delgado. And that, in fact, that whole sequence was basically shot in the night because we got rained out before. So we had, you know, steady cams on quad bikes, with the dogs running behind, and it was really complicated, but you know, pretty great.
Now,
Chloe's in trouble. Puppy, come on, fool, let's go.
the most pampered dog in Beverly Hills is 1,000 miles from home.
Don't you speak any Spanish?
Why would I speak Spanish?
Hello, you're a Chihuahua, mija.
How did you get involved with the film?
They sent me the script, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the characters and their journeys, and I was really attracted to making a big canvas movie, a big adventure movie in Mexico.
Right.
And I wanted to show a different side of Mexico than we normally see here in the United States.
It is like a love letter to Mexico.
It kind of is, in a way, yeah. And it was important to me.
Right.
Because we don't get a lot of that here.
Nice legs. For the love of a banana.
Let's get out of here.
And it's got a great message, Mr. Raja.
I think so. It's got a message about friendship. It's got a message about, you know, sort of finding your roots and finding your heritage, and you know, not judging the other person, you know, for who they are. I mean, Chloe sort of dismisses Poppy as just the gardener, even though he's like the greatest guy, greatest dog. And Delgado has a really sort of great redemptive story. He's this sort of broken down, given up, you know, police dog, and through helping Chloe on her journey, he sort of gets his soul
It's like
back.
the Humphrey Bogart character.
Exactly.
You've done quite a few feature films
Yeah.
now. What defines success as a director?
To me, it's a good movie that that will have longevity, that people will enjoy for a few years. I mean, Never Been Kissed is still playing on TV, and I get calls every once in a while. Oh, I just saw Never Been Kissed for the 10th time, and so, you know, so that, I would guess, defines success for me as a director.
The longevity of the film.
Yeah, and just that it's a good movie.
Thank you. Good luck. Good luck
Thank you
in
very
Beverly
much.
Hills
I
Chihuahua.
appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hey, homie.
I have never had my teeth brushed before. It's minty.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Hi, I'm Viv.
I want to talk to Chloe.
Would you put her on?
Hi, honey.
Chihuahua.